Hello boys and girls, it's Mairi here and it's time for another song and story time. How are you all? It's so good to be with you. Let's start by singing our hello song. Are you ready? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I hope that you are too. Yay! Lovely to have you here boys and girls. We are going to sing some songs together, so if you've got a bell or a shaker at home, now is the time to go and get them. And of course we're going to do some actions as well, so you can join in with our actions. Our first song today, I thought we could get a bit active. What have I got here? I've got my little monkey. So we're going to do 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. So find a space on the floor, ready to jump up and down. Of course, make sure you're not going to bump into anything as you do that. Are you ready? We're going to have 3 little monkeys to start with. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped their head. Mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many do we have now? That's right, 2. 1, 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped their head. Mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Many have we got left? That's right, just 1. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. They fell off and bumped their head. Mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Good, jumping everybody. We've got another song where somebody gets hurt in it. What's this song, everybody? Humpty Dumpty. Remember, Humpty Dumpty sits on a wall, and you can do this either with the adult in the room. You can be Humpty Dumpty on their knee, or you can find your doll or your teddy and you can join in with me, with my Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Hey. I thought for our last song for this section we could sing this one. Remember this one, everyone? He's got the whole world in his hands. Okay, and we're going to hear a little bit more in our story later on. So ready to do our actions? Remember, he's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Good singing, everybody. Now, as I said, in our story today, we are going to hear an amazing story about John. Have you ever had a dream? Sometimes when we go to sleep, we see pictures in our head, and that's called a dream. And today we're going to hear about John. John was one of Jesus' friends, and when he was a very old man, he had a special dream that God gave to him. So we're going to hear about John's beautiful dream. John saw a new heaven where God lives, and a new earth where people live. Suddenly a beautiful city came down from heaven onto earth. A loud voice shouted, "Look, God has come to live with people here on earth. He will be their God and they will be his people, his men and women. his boys and girls. People won't be sad or cry anymore. People won't get sick or die anymore. God is making everything brand new. Then John saw the beautiful city up close. It shone like a diamond, like a sparkly gem. The city walls were made of sparkly precious stones, and its streets were made of pure gold. A crystal clear river ran through the city, and beside the river grew trees which gave fruit and healing to everyone. There was no sun and no moon, because God himself lit up the city brighter than any sun. Doesn't that all sound amazing? Why don't you draw a picture of what God showed John in this amazing dream? But before you go and do that, we're going to sing another song. What song do we sing once we've heard our story, boys and girls? Got our twinkly blanket and our little star. Are you ready? Got your twinkly stars ready, boys and girls? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. It's so lovely to be with you again, boys and girls. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and if you've started back at nursery, we are praying that you are staying nice and safe. We are going to finish our time together by singing our blessing song, our goodbye. Are you ready? Goodbye, little friend, God loves you. He's watching over you the whole week through. Goodbye, little friend, God loves you. He's watching over you the whole week through. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.